So first of all, congratulations to Tyla for winning the award for the top Afrobeat artist and the top Afrobeat song of the year with Water. Just yesterday, which was the 12th of December, the Billboard Award was held and a lot of people won, including people like Taylor Swift, Drake, and Tyla from South Africa. But the thing about this whole award was the particular category in which she won. This is not the first time that Tyla is winning Afrobeat category as well as African music in general. In fact, this year alone, she has been nominated 90 times and has won 22 times, both internationally and locally. In fact, just in January, she won the Best African Music Performance, which was the first edition. And in that particular category, there were other Nigerians, the original pioneers of Afrobeat music on the international stage. And she will go on to win the award. And that caused a lot of reaction from fans of Afrobeats, Amapiano, and lovers of African music in general. Because Afrobeat music is more than just a title, it's a genre of music that is tied to Nigerian culture as well as a bit of Ghanaian culture too. So the fact that somebody from South Africa, especially when they have their own category, which is Amapiano, going on to win Afrobeat music, it will cause a bit of reaction. Now, I'm not saying that in the Grammy, the category was named as Afrobeat genre. As I said, it was named the Best African Music Performance, but it was the hard work and push from the Nigerian Afrobeat artists, people like Burna Boy, Davido, Wizkid, Tems, Ashake, and the rest, that made Grammy to consider that genre, only for a South African to come into that space and win it, which is no problem because to an extent, Water sounds a bit Afrobeat kind of, but it caused a lot of reaction. At this point now, I know that winning international awards is kind of bittersweet for someone like Tyla, especially when it comes to this Afrobeat category. And that's because of all the negative energy she usually gets from some Afrobeat fans. Not all, because many people don't care whether she wins, whether she doesn't win, doesn't matter. But some people always have reactions to that kind of thing, especially because of how long it took Nigerians and Ghanaians to get this genre on the international level. Now, as I said before, it is not her fault. And in fact, she has even shown that she's aware of how winning this kind of award makes her look, which can be seen in this video.
The global impact that Water has had on the world just proves that African music can be pop music too. Like, this is just so special, but also bittersweet, because I know there's a tendency to group all African artists under Afrobeats. It's a thing, and even though Afrobeats has run things and has opened so many doors for us, African music is so diverse. It's more than just Afrobeats. I come from South Africa. I represent Amapiano. I represent my culture, and I just want to shout out all the Afrobeats artists in this category with me. Shout out Tems, Ira Star, shout out Loj, shout out Rema, Wizkid, Burna Boy, all of us. And yeah, I love you guys. Africa to the world. Stream my album, Tyla. And thank you again.
As you heard in the video, she explained that her winning the award was a bit bittersweet for her because of the fact that the West have this habit of always lumping all African musicians into the same category. And she, coming from South Africa, represents Amapiano. And it was because of the work of Afrobeat musicians, the Nigerian Afrobeat musicians like Rema, Burna Boy, Wizkid, Davido, and the rest that made this particular category to become a reality. And she's there winning it. So she had to explain it. And it is very intelligent of her to actually explain it because of, as I said, all that makes her have a certain look. As I said earlier, this year she has won so many awards. She won the Best Afrobeat Video Award, which is the video that I just played now. She also won the Best African Act Award and the Best African Artist Award in the 2024 MTV Europe Music Awards. Now the thing is that all this success that she's experiencing this year has made her very easy to hate. From America to Afrobeat fans, a lot of people are always hating on her because of the kind of success that she has achieved. And that just comes with the territory. When you are so beautiful, you are so successful, so talented, so everything, people will just hate on you. And I think to an extent, that's what is even happening to Drake. Although Drake messed up in many ways, which led to what happened to him. But in Tyla's case, I don't believe she deserves the kind of hate she receives. There's always a reason to hate her because of how successful she has become over the years. But the thing is that the West themselves don't care about the details, especially when it comes to our culture and the names of our musical genres. They don't care that Nigerians own Afrobeats, and they don't care that South Africans own Amapiano. To them, all African music is just Afrobeats, and you guys should even be lucky that they even can consider and award you guys. So if they call you guys Afrobeats, just take it like that. You know, that kind of thing. I noticed that these organizers from the West don't really care about the details. And this particular issue showed itself very well when Tyla won the Grammy Awards earlier in February, and the organizers played Fela's song instead of her song.
Water. Tyla.
Which ultimately proved that they didn't care about this person that they were even awarding. They didn't care about her culture. They didn't care about Afrobeats, Amapiano, up to the point that they didn't even care about her own song. They were playing a song with the same name, but from a different artist, which was Fela's Water, instead of Tyla's song with the same name. Now, the whole thing with Tyla continuously winning the award for the best Afrobeat artist in so many awards this year, which is 2024, feels like a cosmic joke from the universe. Because some years ago, when Amapiano started getting popular, a lot of Nigerians, because of the success of artists like Ashake, Davido, and the rest that were using and incorporating the Amapiano genre, started bragging and saying things like it was Nigerians that took Amapiano to the international level, which is true, but they started bragging and acting as if the genre was co-created with them. I'm a Nigerian myself, so I can say it with authority because I saw it on the comment sections and a couple of people were always talking like that. Only for the world to accept our own Afrobeat music or whatever title they decide to give it and now give the Afrobeat awards to a South African. From the Grammys to the VMAs to the Billboard. The first year that African music, especially Afrobeat music, was beginning to get recognized internationally, they gave it to a South African. Just a few months or maybe less than a year ago, Nigerians were bragging that they were the ones that took Amapiano to the international level. So it just feels like a kind of cosmic joke. And the fact is that this whole thing just has a bittersweet feeling for both Tyla as well as Afrobeat and Amapiano fans. South Africans have to deal with the fact that their musicians, their icons are usually awarded on the international level as Afrobeat acts. Whether they sing Amapiano, whether they sing Kwaito, R&B like what Tyla is doing, when it comes to the international level, instead of the international award organizers to give them as Amapiano or African musicians, they usually give them Afrobeats. So whether they don't like Nigerians or they don't like Afrobeats, they will be awarded with the name Afrobeats, which is directly linked to Nigerians. On the other hand, Nigerians have to deal with the fact that a non-Nigerian keeps winning the Afrobeats category internationally. And as I said, it just feels like a cosmic joke. So let us be categorically clear. Afrobeats belongs to Nigeria and Amapiano belongs to South Africa. But I said, the West, the organizers that keep giving these awards, don't care. They don't care about the details one bit. And this is one of the dangers that come with when a genre becomes so popular that the international participants start to want to eat part of the pie. They will benefit from the genre becoming international, but they will not care enough to know the details, to understand the culture, to understand the people. All they just want to just do is to get the attention and the money that comes with the success from this genre. So congratulations to Tyla on winning the Billboard Awards, even though that name Afrobeats was not the proper name to give her, but I understand that Billboard has a category called Afrobeats, and some of her songs were consistently present on that particular category. So the fact that she was the one that had the most success in that category this year meant that automatically she was going to get the awards. But that name is just somehow. I believe that she does not deserve all these hate that she's receiving. Ultimately, as time goes on, she would fit in better and have an illustrious career and go as far as her heart desires to go. If you enjoyed what you heard, please like this video, drop a comment below, and subscribe to the channel for more contents related to the psychology of pop culture. My name is Kola, and I'll see you in my next videos. Bye for now.